Hello friends, in this episode we'll be doing the service on a Volvo XC60 all-wheel drive equipped with a D4 2.0 liter diesel engine, 190 horsepower from the year 2020. I'll add a table shortly with the service intervals for diesel and diesel mild hybrid models. In this video we'll also show the fuel filter replacement. We'll start by removing the engine cover for a visual inspection. You'll need a T40. Next we'll remove the splash shield using a T30 to access the oil drain plug and the oil filter housing. Here is the oil filter housing. And here is the oil sump drain plug. Place a container under the oil pan. You'll need a 17 mm socket for the drain plug. Wear protective gloves and expect a strong initial oil stream. The plug needs to be replaced with a new one for each oil service. Wait for the oil flow to slow down so you can move the container under the oil filter housing. The oil filter housing drain plug is removed using a 6 mm hex key. While the oil is draining from the housing, go ahead and replace the small O-ring. Lubricate the O-ring with oil and insert it back in place. The tightening torque is around 10 Nm. For the filter housing cap, we use the universal wrench. The proper tool would be an 86 mm 16 flute oil filter wrench. If the cap is over tightened, you risk cracking it when using a universal tool like ours. Remove the oil filter from the cap. Take off the O-ring and clean the cap with brake cleaner and paper towels. Insert the new O-ring onto the cap. Lubricate the oil filter O-ring and insert the new filter into the housing. Now lubricate the O-ring on the cap as well and screw the cap back in place. The tightening torque for the cap is 25 Nm. Thoroughly clean the oil residue from the area. Screw the oil drain plug back in. The tightening torque for the plug is 35 Nm. For the air filter housing cap, you'll need a T20. Now you can remove the old air filter. If you find leaves or other large debris, you can use a vacuum or compressed air. Insert the new air filter and make sure it's properly seated. Tighten the screws of the air filter housing cap. For the D4 engine, you will need to use 0W20 oil with the specification shown on screen. The maximum oil capacity is 5.2 liters. Pour in 5 liters, start the engine for 3 minutes, stop the engine, let it rest 3 minutes and check the electronic dipstick on level ground. Add more if necessary. The cabin or pollen filter is located, like in most cars, under the glove box. This plastic panel is held in place by two T20 screws. The cabin filter housing cap is secured with just two plastic latches. Replace the filter, making sure the arrow on the side indicates the airflow direction. Secure the housing cap by rotating the two latches back into place. Reinstall the plastic panel and you're done with the cabin filter. The diesel fuel filter is located under the car in the area shown in the picture. You'll need a T20 to remove this cover. The filter is held in place by a metal clamp which is mounted to the chassis using 2 bolts. For the 2 bolts you'll need a 13 mm socket. First take out the electrical plug. Then press the white clip to remove this hose over a container. On the other side, pull out the blue clip and remove the hose. When inserting the new filter, make sure you hear a clicking sound from both clips. Clean the area with brake cleaner, dry the plug and insert it into the filter socket. And that's it guys, we'll bleed the fuel system and reset the service interval using a diagnostic tool. I've added a video in the description showing how to manually reset the service interval. Some people start the engine without properly bleeding the fuel system, but we do not recommend that. If this video was helpful, don't forget to reward our effort with a simple like, share, comment or subscribe. It's absolutely free. Bye bye.